Welcome back, summoners from around the world, to our League of Legends Top 5 plays, showcasing some of the best plays from your recent submissions. This episode is a little bit unusual because it doesn't really have any big teamwork moments like wombo combos, but not every episode will be similar stylistically, so it's something different and I hope you enjoy. Starting at the top with our number 5 play, we have Mr. Jojo on Cassio with a clean out play in the early game. Lee Sin waits for Ziggs to push Jojo into a bad spot before coming in for the gank, and now she has to fight her way out, landing a Q for the speed up as she erratically moves while spamming Twin Fang until she sidesteps the Sonic Wave, lands another Q and pursues for the kill, also picking up level 6. She moves behind Ziggs to dodge the bomb, casting a perfectly timed ultimate right as he turns around, allowing her to dish out the DPS. Some excellent movements and knowing the tower range allow her to play within the given space for the double kill. Coming in at 4th place for today's episode, we have Smite Infinity on Syndra with a great roam to clean up. She shows up in the bot lane with Ghost and immediately lands a 2-man stun comboed with Riven for the easy double. Unleash Power is waiting to one-shot someone, so she presses onwards through the tower, which baits the enemy Kha'Zix to jump in, but her ult and W burst him down. Syndra repositions to snipe out the incoming Ezreal with her orb, and then she outranges Orianna's QW, fade away slowing Ori with Force of Will. They feel it out, deciding to play it slow to wait for cooldowns, but as soon as Orianna picks up the ball, Syndra casts her E to deny Shockwave, messing up Orianna's combo. Riven finally made it to give a little love tap, leaving the Penta open for Syndra to scoop up with the final W. Our number 3 spot features an outplay by Sweaty Soul on Graves to single-handedly hold up the enemy team from taking mid. We see him off to the side because they don't have the manpower or wave clear to defend the tower, and because he's the strongest member on his team, the blue team really want to take him down. Lee Sin ward hops, but with quick decision making, he QEs to dodge Sonic Wave, but notice how he doesn't just Q into the wall to only hit Lee. He lines it up so the end hits all 4s, he combos it with his ult for massive damage and a quick kill. The enemy team are sitting at low health, so they make their way out, but Graves is close behind, using the Blasting Plant flash in his E for the double. End of the line plus a few more autos is just enough to finish the job and get Graves the quad. Falling just shy of her number 1 spot, we have a beastly turnaround play from bot lane inmate on Rumble. His team is sieging the bottom tier 2 when the snare connects on his ally and the enemy Morgana gets off a great flash ult into Zhonya's. They're immediately in trouble as he backs off to create some space, and he fires harpoons and does what he can while staying out of harm's way. At this point, it's pretty clear that his team's getting wrecked, so bot lane inmate tries to run away but has to flash out. He does his best to disengage with the slows from his E, but it's no use. Poor Ivern's a sitting duck with no flash. Ivern stalls to buy time as Rumble breaks line of sight because his ult is about to come back up, and then all of a sudden he turns with an amazing equalizer and Proto Belt, melting the enemy team with his empowered Flame Spitter AoE for the pentakill. 2v5, no problem. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Heisman on Lee Sin with a super quick and creative play. Don't blink because Baron's already low as Heisman wraps around the wall and finds an opening for his Sonic Wave to directly hit Baron. He ward jumps, kick flashes Janet to get out, and then goes back in for the steal before cleaning up the enemy team who are low from his ult. That happens so quick, and just like that, the enemy team are going for the surrender, but I want to break down the decision making of Heisman because that was so beast. So it all starts with him directly hitting the Baron with his Q, leaving him the option to get to Baron after he does some outplays. He ward hops to get into position, but he knows Gnar is about to turn Mega and is smashing that R key, so it's crucial that he kick flashes to get himself out of there. Janna flies into Jhin and Amumu, and then he instantly comes back in before Gnar can stun, allowing for the steal. The damage from his kick, steal on Nashor, and follow-up from his allies spells GG for the enemy team. Last but not least, for our bonus clip, we have a funny interaction sent in by Tempestia on Vi. Keep your eyes on Tempest as she charges up Vault Breaker and initially fails her dive pretty hard, but it's the bonus clip. We're here for the lulz, and when she ults Jhin, the enemy Camille says nope. You think you're safe to be an AD carry even under your Nexus towers? Nice one. Sadly, nothing can stop you from getting blasted by anything in this game, so let's have a moment of silence for this Jhin and all AD carry players in this day and age. A quick thank you to our sponsor of today's episode, Dollar Shave Club, providing razors delivered to your door for insanely cheap. It's just $1 to sign up, and that includes shipping, so no matter where you are or who you are, if shaving is something you do, you should give that first month a shot for just $1 and you can cancel anytime instantly for free. I promise you'll save a ton of money for a friend, family member, or yourself, and it's super convenient to get them at your door every month. We have a link at the top of the description box, and for those who are on mobile, it's dollarshaveclub.com/potatomonster for this promo special, so head on over and check it out. Thanks everyone for hearing me out. I hope you liked today's lineup, and I want to know what you think of it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and take care.